everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking the bow glitch. It is fucking everywhere. Apparently, though, I did this on accident a couple months ago. Now, that being said, I'm taking absolutely zero credit for this glitch. I'm not even trying to get on that radar. But first off, if you've been hit with the whole somebody throwing a lightning arrow and all of a sudden Wrath of the Gods comes out, that's the bow glitch. Now that's the cancer style. Unfortunately, this also allows for instant heals in the arena, because I could just cast that instead of the whole waiting animation, giving you enough time to run up and backstab me. It all of a sudden becomes instant. Now I'm going to showcase a lot of the other miracles, but I figure we'd go ahead and just get this cancer out of the way. So yeah, this is the cancer glitch that you'll see a lot of people doing because it's easy. So now how I did it, and now that I understand the mechanics of this glitch, I can show you how I did it. So now while playing through the game, I usually kept a bow on my hand and shit when I'm running through Farron Swamp. So now I went down to pull a heal off. Now with the heals, you can hold them. Apparently, I was getting chased by something and had just jumped out of it and must have accidentally did the glitch buttons, and all of a sudden it casted Caressing Tears or something else. And I was actually wondering how I did that, and then just forgot about it until I saw a couple of videos on this glitch. So now as you can see, we're holding Soothing Sunlight. Now we're holding Wrath of the Gods. It just became the best troll ever, because now you won't expect it. So that's how I learned how to do the glitch on accident. So it can be done that way with any miracle. If I want Soothing Sunlight. So it can be done with any miracle. So now that the cancer's out of the way, let's have some fun, shall we? Alright, so some of my favorite combinations would be, I guess, the instant Sacred Oath. Boom shakalaka. But the best looking ones, which you're probably not going to see because it doesn't make the spell any more viable, but they look cool as shit. That would be Emit Force and Way of White Corona. I mean, what the hell is better than shooting a flying disc out? Another one of my favorites would be the instant Tears of Denial. The projected heal looks badass. So, I mean, it's kind of giving us, council players, a little more leeway and fun stuff to do that these modders and cheat engine users on PC were using all the time. We'd be like, damn, wish we could do that. Now we kind of could. The lightning stake still works. If you're anywhere near somebody, it will hurt them. And I don't know how this works. I don't really glitch in PvP. So I'm not exactly trying all this stuff out before I even show it to you. So I thought I'd just have a good topic discussion on this one. So here we go. I don't know how this is going to work, because this spell casts out with the PvE everywhere. So if you're on a ledge and you happen to cast Force and it actually works in all directions, that's going to hurt. But back to it. Time for some funniness. This actually works, but it only works if you touch them. This actually works pretty good. But it is time for some comedy. Now I might as well show this first. So here's what happens with regular. Epic, right? You ready for this? I got one. And last but not least, say you want to piss someone off that is bow glitching you, always keep valve silence on. No more of that. So that is the only hard counter I've found to somebody who wants to run around and just, you know, lightning arrow, wog glitch you, and be an asshole about it. But there is a very, very, very fun side to this glitch. We have to visit our cousins over in the magic department, though. And welcome back to the magic side. Now this is where I will condone every single glitch. Why? It doesn't make it overpowered. Changes the timing by about, I want to say a millisecond sometimes. Other than that, doesn't change any other properties about the spell at all. But, does make it look more hella badass. So first, Old Moonlight. We get the Great Soul Dragon going. If that don't look badass to you, I don't even know why you're playing this game. But let's get into some more. Dark Edge is my favorite. I think the developers actually intended this to have a Soul Greatsword animation for how good this looks, but ultimately scrapped it for an overhead swing, seeing as how we already had Soul Greatsword on its way. So here's how this looks. And that's just badass. Next, Crystal Soul Spear. And this is probably the most OP thing in the world with this glitch. Now hear me out. When you speak OP, it's not like WoG, alright? Yeah, you're not Wrath of the Gods, everybody and their mother. But everybody knows when this spell comes out. What happens when you do this? Nothing happens, but then that just starts hitting them in their low health. It's kind of, I've caught, I think like one person I was messing around with this last night, I caught him off guard with that. So, these actually make the game really, really fun. But, back to it. If you want to throw a great heavy soul arrow, throw it on out, bruh. Only thing I see that doesn't work, and I guess it's kind of a good thing, is Soul Stream. It just doesn't work. I believe that you need to actually hold in the animation because of all the startup here. But thank God, because if you can just cast that like that, that might be on the tier of Wrath of Gods. But this one's pretty fun. This actually just throws everything out all in a little circular radius. So it looks pretty funny. But here's where we get into troll territory. So that does work. I want next. I mean, it'd be kind of funny. Here, let's just do a Soul Greatsword with an Old Moonlight. Yeah, just to fucking do it. Why not? But the Flash Sword, same thing. But here's where the two trolls, both Hidden Body, like what you just saw, and Twisted Wall of Light. Now, if you don't know, this spell actually contorts magic. It sends it flying around, gives it new trajectory and angles. So this can work with both you casting and your opponent casting. So if your opponent's just casting, then you can just cast that and literally deflect all their magic, looking badass. Well, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed that little showcase and gave you guys a bunch of ideas to try it out. As opposed to the builds, I'd say if you see a Faith build with a bow on its side, run away. They're nothing but cancer. That's really the only thing I'm getting out of using this glitch with Faith builds is either instant buffs, instant wog, instant heals. Yeah, it's a complete mess with a Faith build, and community is already toxic enough as it is, so I won't be actually showcasing it how to do the glitch here. There's plenty of YouTubers out there looking to fuck this community up a little bit more for some views, so I'm gonna let them have it. I just thought I'd showcase some cool looking ones. So now back on the subject of hypocrisy. I condone magic. I really do. I think the fact that the bow glitch exists with Old Moonlight and other sorceries makes it so we can kind of just cast everything off Old Moonlight and stuff, making it look a lot more cooler, which is stuff that people with mods and cheat engine have always been showing us, and us council players have always been stuck not being able to do it, going, damn man, you know, PC's a lot better. Now we kind of have a little taste of the world a little bit. I mean, what we do with it is on us. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility and all that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and the showcase. I have been enjoying playing with these glitches on the magic. My opponents have not been enjoying it so much when I've been playing it with faith. So, don't keep the faith, brothers. Keep the magic. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.